Yo, so today I just wanted to just talk about 7 of my many income streams. We talk about all of them, we'll be here all day. So if you know anybody out there that wants to create an additional stream of income, make sure you share this video with them because it may help them on their journey. Now, I'm a big fan of low cost, high return types of businesses. So the majority of these are just that. All right, so the first one is I'm a real estate agent. I've been a real estate agent for going on about 8 years. As a lot of you all may know through this channel, I meet a lot of you all and assist a lot of you all with buying and selling homes through this channel and through my other channels when it comes to real estate. And you know, as a real estate agent, we get paid commissions. But it's always first to help people with what they're trying to do, and getting paid is second. But having a real estate license allows me to do this. And again, you know, real estate agents are paid very generously with, through helping a lot of people achieve their dream of home ownership, their investment goals, or just assisting people with getting properties that they may have inherited or that they may have bought in the past. So this is income stream number 1, and this is something that I do every day. You know, just as soon as I finish this video, I have to talk to 5 buyers that I met online, okay? Now, that leads me to the next stream of income, and that is YouTube. Yes, everybody has an obsession with YouTube AdSense money. Yes, I make YouTube AdSense money every month. It comes the 21st of every month, and that comes from, you know, the views, the comments, the likes, things like that. But that's just one side of YouTube. It's not my favorite one, but it is a reality, and you can achieve it too. I actually have multiple YouTube channels that are monetized that I get AdSense from, and it's cool to have. You know, you just upload these videos. YouTube really has no overhead. I don't have a crazy overhead. I already have a camera. I have a cell phone. I've already had lights because I used to do video production. I had a video production business in the past. So for me to get into YouTube was easy. I don't really do much editing. You know, I put between 1 and 3 hours a week into YouTube just to put videos out. You know, this video may be 8 minutes. Today, this is the only amount of minutes I'm spending on this video. I record these videos straight through. There's very little to no editing, and I just upload them and go on about my day. I always say that anybody can get into YouTube if there's some form of knowledge that you have, or your personality. I tell people all the time, YouTube is personality, Instagram is popularity. But if you have a good personality, there are people out there that will click with you, that want to know what you know, or that just like what you have going on, okay? Now, the third stream of income is affiliate marketing. Now, if you look in the description of my video, of anybody's video on YouTube, they're going to have affiliate links. It's sort of like, just to break it down, if you don't know what affiliate marketing is, if I introduce you to a product or service, that company will give me a commission, okay? I have affiliate partnerships with, you know, credit card companies, banks. That includes major banks, national banks. That includes hard money lenders. That includes business lending. I have different affiliate marketing relationships, and you know, these affiliates, they pay out every day, some pay out every week, some pay out every month. They all pay out a percentage. Some may pay you 50%, some may pay you 1%. So for example, if I introduce somebody to a hard money lender, I'll get 1%. So if they get a $300,000 loan, I'll get $3,000. Okay, now then you have some that pay 50%. So for example, if it's a monthly service, whether it's a credit service, it could be a real estate CRM, let's just say it's $50 a month. Each time that person pays that $50 a month, I'll get paid $25 a month, and it's per person. So, you know, it's a very good, it pays a full-time income, depending on, you know, how large you can scale. Obviously, I have a very nice size channel. I get enough views for it to be a full-time income. Now, the fourth one is sponsorships. So because I'm consistent on YouTube, I get companies that reach out to me that may want me to talk about or present a product, a service. You know, it could be anything. It could be real estate related. It could be money related, credit related, you know, anything that, you know, I've even had, you know, clothing companies, water companies that reach out to me and say, hey, we want you to put our product in your video. We want you to talk about our product, and they'll pay me a fee. Generally, I charge around $1,000 a minute of video. So for example, if, you know, you may see me mention a sponsor and I may talk about it for like 60 seconds in the middle of a video, okay? That's normally, it's like normally $1,000, between $1,000 and $1,500 per minute of video that they want me to talk about them. And I do several of these a month. It's normally around 5 or 6 of them per month. You know, because these sponsors, they reach out to people on YouTube every day. because like I've mentioned in the past, advertising on television is on a decline, and they're now moving those advertisers. They're coming to YouTube because they can spend less money to get the same results, because, you know, a lot of us on YouTube generate just as much traffic as CNN, Fox News, ESPN, and some of those companies like that. So sponsorships is a great revenue source. I don't make as much off sponsorships as I do off of, YouTube AdSense, affiliate marketing, and real estate, but it's something good. You know, it's an easy income just to come in. Shoe money is what I call it. Although I may throw it into the stock market or something like that, or may, it's an income that can be used to supplement, to do whatever with. Now, the next one is digital products. Now, the reason why I like digital products, because like I mentioned in the beginning, right? Low cost, high return. Digital products come from your mind. So if you're using like Canva, or if you've, recorded videos, and, you can sell your expertise. Like, for example, I've mastered this YouTube thing. I can create a YouTube channel and create multiple streams of income off of that YouTube channel. So for example, this channel, I have my localized real estate YouTube channel where I get a bunch of real estate deals through that, right? I refer some of those deals out, make money. I help some of those buyers buy homes, make money. I help some of those sellers sell homes, make money. So, that expertise, I can monetize that and, teach people and help people start YouTube channels and take their business from the physical world to the digital world on the internet. And it's all intellectual property, right? So, and doesn't have to be video. It can be a book that you wrote, right? Like a PDF. And, the good thing about it is it's unlimited, meaning you create that product one time, okay? That product can then be sold millions of times. There are billions of people on the internet. So that product can be sold, millions of times. I call it semi-passive income, because once it's out there, you don't have to do anything. People can just buy it, and it automatically goes to their email, or, however you have it set up. Or if there's a login, they can log into it, and you've already done the work. So you're somewhere else doing something else, you maybe sleep, and then you're still making money off of a product that's already been created. You really see a lot of this in like the fitness world and in the finance world on YouTube when it comes to these style products. And again, it depending on the price of the product and how many sales you get, it can generate a full-time income. I don't make as much money as I could off of like the YouTube to cash thing. I keep it modest for the average person, $160. But there are people out here that are charging $1,600, $2,000, $5,000 for their product, and they're making millions of dollars just off of one product. Especially if you can get it in front of a mass of people, it becomes a numbers game. Now to number six. So like I said, low cost, high return. Now it depends on how you do this and how you look at this. Okay, so I'm talking about exotic cars. Now I have my own exotics. However, I partner with other people in different cities that have exotic car infrastructure, okay? So just to keep it simple for how anybody out there can do it, they have something called exotic car brokers, right? So let's just say somebody one of my clients that rents cars from me here in the DC area calls me and say, hey, I'm going to Miami. I need a Cullinan. So what happens is all of the people that rent out exotic cars, we give each other something called wholesale pricing. So let's just say I can get the Cullinan in Miami for $1,000, but this person that wants to rent it, the going rate in Miami may be $2,000. So I'll charge them $2,000 per day, and I'll make $1,000 per day. So if they rent the car for a week, they're spending $10,000. I'm getting $5,000 of that money. Okay. So it's one of those things where you don't really have to do anything, especially if it's somebody else's infrastructure where, somebody's calling you and saying, hey, I need a car in Miami, I need a car in LA, I need a car in Chicago, I need a car in Atlanta, wherever, right? So it's just by connecting this person over here, it's an easy income stream, like I said, with no overhead, if you're just a broker. Now, of course, if you own some of these cars, like I do, then, there's risk involved in that, right? And of course, you have to be able to get these cars off the lot. You have to have the proper infrastructure to make sure they're insured. You have to have the proper knowledge to know how to handle something just in case a car gets stolen, or if, somebody hits somebody gets hurt driving your vehicle, okay? So again, that's an additional income stream. Again, with that, for me, it's mostly for networking, but I do make above the average American salary from that one business alone. Okay, so on to the next one. Number 7, that's general contracting. So I am a licensed commercial general contractor, not residential, commercial, in DC and Maryland. I've had that license and been licensed, bonded, and insured for a little bit over a year. And this is like my honorable mention because being a commercial general contractor is much like rehabbing properties, which is what I used to do. And I don't rehab properties that much anymore because it's like being a highly paid babysitter. I don't like babysitting subcontractors, okay? Now, certain jobs here and there I'll take, but I'm not to the point where I'm building entire buildings. Like I may do like commercial build outs, something small like that, right? Some very small renovations here and there. And again, I'm not doing it, I'm not making a full-time income from that. Like I said, I've only been doing it a year because I haven't figured out yet if I like it. For me, I'll start a business, and if I don't enjoy it, if I don't like it, I'm out of there. I'm the type of person where if it doesn't fit my personality, if I don't enjoy doing it, if it feels like work, I'm done with it. Okay, that's just me. But I had to throw that on there as number 7 as an honorable mention because it's one of those businesses, in my opinion, where it's low cost, high return. All you need to do is pay up front for the insurance, get the licensing, whatever needs to be done for the licensing. Here, it wasn't that expensive. I think my entire overhead for that business maybe was like $2,500. Okay, versus the upside, right? Because you can make 5-6 figures off of one contract, especially if it's through the state. It's a good business, especially if you have a skill set. Like if you are an electrician, a plumber, HVAC technician, refrigerator tech. If you get a GC license and you have that specialty, it's a lot of upside for you because you can cut some of the costs because you can do some of the work yourself. Okay, so I just want to just throw these at y'all. Hopefully somebody gets some ideas and it's can help a lot of you all. If you know somebody that wants to make additional income in addition to their job, feel free to share this because some of these things can be done on the side. It's any of them, being a real estate agent, affiliate marketing, YouTube, these sponsorship things. Once you got a YouTube that's kicking off, digital products, exotic cars, all of this stuff can be done on the side as a side hustle, honestly, in addition to your job.